Muy buenas a todos, gente de YouTube. Aquí yo vamos a un nuevo vídeo con Origin. Continuamos desde donde lo dejamos en el capítulo anterior. Episodio en el
The
cual...
castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here! Yes, my lord! Here they come!
donde encontramos
the castle gates. That's sure. Tell me where your father is.
Very well.
You will be avenged, old sage, I swear.
Lo bueno del ataque es que le pega a todos los enemigos y se los destruye por lo menos.
I will kill them all myself. I won't get Jack. I have nothing else to do.
Todos muertos.
As you say.
We're getting close to the treasury. The Kuzlan family blade lies inside. Here, darling, take my key. That blade cannot fall into Hao's hands. It should sever his treacherous head.
Hey, mami. Vamos a ver. ¿Me puedes explicar cómo es que está cerrados sin... ¿Cómo es que los fuertes están muertos?
It is begun. It shall be done.
Esta también es una misión secundaria opcional. Y te da una espada de la leche. Todavía no puedo.
Not exhaust our supplies. Shall we no progress will be given.
Algo que no dije en el capítulo anterior es que acá cada raza, cada una de las tres razas tiene su propia historia. En el caso de los elfos tiene dos historias de prólogo diferentes.
Shall be done.
Las historias de los elfos son elfo urbano
It is begun.
y elfo del bosque. Cada uno empieza diferente, tiene una manera diferente de cómo termina, el por qué pasan las cosas y todo eso.
I shall do
En el caso de los elfos,
Send this. It's begun.
enano noble y enano marginal. Cada una de las razas que te presentan, cada una de las posibles historias del prólogo y eso, por el hecho de que explican, vos no entendés algunas cosas y empezás solo con un humano y jugás el juego nada más una vez con el humano. No. Ah, yo estoy hablando. Por eso más que nada yo juego varias veces, o por lo menos una vez con cada raza. No, en realidad, 2 veces con los elfos, 2 veces con los enanos, pero una vez enano noble, una vez enano marginado y eso. Porque por el lore más que nada. Pese a la antigüedad que tiene el juego, es uno de los juegos con más lore que van a poder encontrar.
It has begun.
Los enanos, los magos, y por de la raza que sea, no viene
Man the gate! Keep those bastards out as long as you can! Your ladyship, my lord, you're both alive. I was certain Hal's men had gotten through.
Es que han entrado, o sea.
They killed Oriana and Oren. I can't believe. Are you injured?
Don't worry about me, your ladyship. Thank the Maker you two are unharmed. When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Hal's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly. When I last saw the Terran, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Make her watch over you.
Make her watch over us all.
Otra cosa que tengo que decir es que cada clan, sí, dependiendo de la clase que usas, bueno, dependiendo de la raza que usas, tienes una iniciación, una iniciación secundaria sobre otra. En el caso de los magos, una iniciación secundaria propia del mago.
As you said.
Chao, chao.
I will kill them all myself. We have won the day. We cannot waste more time.
Voy a matarlos a todos y cada uno.
Baker, help us all. We're
We
going
must
to
get
die.
out! They're slaughtering everyone!
I shall do it.
Bueno, una recomendación que tienen que hacer siempre en el Dragon Age es explorar, ver todos los lugares que puedan. Porque van a ver por el hecho de que conseguí varios ítems de fabricación que sirven para virginidad, que sirven para hacer cosas que te pueden ayudar a lo largo del camino. Yo voy a tratar de mostrarle sencillos del juego. Lo dudo porque nunca me gustaron las misiones secundarias a mí. No puedo acceder a varios lugares que podría acceder con el pícaro, lo que tiene habilidades de cosas duras. Cosa que no me gusta para nada, que nada más un pícaro puede hacerlo, porque eso lo cambiaron en el 2. Que cualquiera.
We fight for our home!
Por armaduras y todo eso si tenía nivel de astucia adecuado.
It shall be done.
Acá. Sí. Acá tengo está bloqueado. Algo que no sé, que tengo que decirles es que en el Dragon Age hay algunos libros especiales que te permiten cambiar tu set de habilidades. Sí, como lo llaman, cambiar tu set de habilidades. Aunque no me acuerdo si estaban ya en el base o tenía que ser en la expansión. Por acá. Pero eso lo que sea. Mierda. Al principio les va a costar mucho jugar, a menos que se estanque, por el hecho de que no tenés healer y los enemigos sacan mucho daño. Y aparte yo estoy jugando en difícil esto. Creo que lo puse en difícil. Pero de hierro, no, y de esto. Pero ¿papá? Justo es un hijo, papá.
There, you both are. I was
Bryce!
wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding!
Al's men found me first. almost did me in right there.
Voy a matar a...
He can't get away with this. The king will...
Bryce, we must get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think.
Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go!
Someone must reach Fergus. Tell him what has happened. Yes. Vengeance.
Bryce, no. The servants' passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I'm afraid the turn is correct. Hal's men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My youngest son helped me get here. May her be praised.
I am not surprised. I did not wish to leave your father alone.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, you are under no obligation to me, but I beg you, take my wife and son to safety.
I will, your lordship, but I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
You fought your way to me through Hal's men. I think the Maker's intention is clear. I will take the Tyrna and your son to Ostegar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then, your son joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Hal. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us. We must leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our son will not die of
O sea,
Hal's treachery.
sí.
He will live
Duncan siempre estuvo
and
acá
make his mark on the world.
por nosotros.
Darling, go
No
with
por
Duncan.
Segundo, no por nadie más.
You have a better chance to
Su
escape
objetivo
without
desde el
me.
principio éramos
Eleanor.
nosotros.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you. Then live, darling. Become a Grey Warden and do what is right.
Bueno, acá no se puede cambiar la historia.
So sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, pup. Warn your brother. Know that we love you both. You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye, darling.
Y así es como nos unimos a los guardas grises. Bueno, ahora cuando cargue y lleguemos a Ostegar voy a detener ahí. Ese mismo.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostegar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostegar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Oh there, Duncan.
King Kaelan! I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if
voy a
I
dejar
could
este
help it,
diálogo y
Your
después-
Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met. Your brother has already arrived with High Ever's men, but we are still awaiting your father. Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken High Ever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word. No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds. Not until the battle is over, I fear. Until then, we cannot even send word. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales.
Como verán,
Yet
el
a king
rey es
riding
un
with the
medio
fabled Grey
pelotudo.
Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
¿No? Terminado el diálogo con el rey, yo creo este.
What the king said is true.
No, para.
They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. True. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Yes, we should proceed with the ritual. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being.
Vamos a ver el campamento.
There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Duncan, bye. Ahora sí. Guardando. Con el guardado automático. Todo eso. No lo voy a hacer nada. Voy a dejar el día por acá, así que nos vemos en el próximo. Bye bye.